Hi everyone, I am Alfred Padilla. I am 17 years old. I am currently studying at VSU IHS, and I am from Hilangas Leyte. A few days ago, we were tasked to make a video for Ucsp that basically represents our fingers and the palm, basically our hands. The thumb represents the five person you look up to or that has passed your standards, that is not a part of your family. For the index finger, it's five people who you want to be close with. For the middle finger, it's the three options for university or for college. And for the ring finger, it's someone you can't live without. For the pinky, it's the promises that you made for you this school year. And the palm represents the acronym for your first name.
For me, my thumb represents, first it's Bretman Rock. I really adore Bretman Rock. He's successful. I want to be like him, living life and still being able to provide and be successful. That's how I want to be when I grow up. And the second one and the third one is Ma'am Jovi and Sir Kevin, because they not only provided good mentorship and knowledge, they also provided an amazing friendship, which I will truly cherish forever. For the fourth and fifth, they would be Paolo Kichi and Miss Jancolin Ballesteros. They were my seniors. When I was grade 11, they were the grade 12 students. I really adored Paolo. We were dorm mates, so I really adored Mr. Paolo Kichi Ishiwata, or Kuya Paolo, because he was my dorm mate, and I remember we would always have insightful talks about life, about experiences, and that really gave me a core memory that taught me a lot of things about life. And Miss Jancolin Ballesteros gave me a friendship like no other. She was always frank, but it was not to the point that it was very hurtful. It was very funny, and I really loved my experiences with her. For the index finger, they would represent my favorite singers, partly because most of them are singers, because they really made me feel a lot of emotions when I am happy and pain. They were always there, singing to my heart. First would be Lana Del Rey. Her songs are I really relate to her songs, and they were always blank. How would you describe it? They were always quite sad, but at the same time, they made you feel like accepted and assured. For the second one, I mean, it's Mitski. During the pandemic, I really got addicted to Mitski because I really relate to her songs, even though most of them were sad, but it really opened up a lot in me. Through her songs, I reflected a lot about myself. For the third one, it's Adele. Adele is really my favorite singer. The way she expresses her experiences, her pain through songs, it's really amazing. It made me cry, and most of her songs, they weren't made just to have money, but to really express what she feels. The fourth one is Bruno Major. I really want to be close to Bruno Major to know his experiences, because his songs are amazing. I would say they had a lot of feelings to it, and the songs were always full of love, and I want to know how he got that kind of love to be able to write such amazing songs. And the fifth one would be Beyonce, just because she's the queen and I really love her so much. I love her songs. She's a pop star, she's iconic, and she is the moment. For the middle finger, that would represent again the options I have for college. I have a lot of options. I want to take every opportunity that would go in my way, so I'm hoping to take every college entrance exam I can take, partly because I want to have many options, and it's always good to have many options rather than having none. So for the main options, I have Ateneo, Cebu Normal University, and Valles. They are my options because I want to study in a university that's amazing, but at the same time, they can really house someone like me. And for the ring finger, that would represent a person you can't live without. The person I can't live without would be Carl John Julian. Carl is really a friend of mine. He is dear to me. He's my sister queen. I've lived with him, and I started living with him back in last school year. I started living with him last school year, and he really opened up a lot of things in my eyes. He taught me a lot, and I really appreciate him for always being there. And until now, we are living together, besties. And for the pinky, it would represent the promises you have for yourself this school year. The promises I have for myself this school year is to be better than last school year, because I feel like I was really not doing enough, and I want to be better. I want to be better this school year. And the second one is to spend my life knowing I am living it to the fullest. The things I would really regret it if I didn't live life the way I want to live it. In my deathbed, I want to see many memories, many fun things, many sad things. I don't want to see boring things, because that would be so regrettable, having a life and not doing anything with it. I feel like it's such a waste. And the third one would be to have a better lifestyle and study habit. Last school year, I didn't have a good study habit, and I really want to establish it this school year, especially because CETs are coming, and I really want to prepare for them, and I want to prepare for college. And the fourth one is to spend time with my friends, because next year we will be parting ways, and I want to spend every bit of time with them before we go on each of our journey. And I want to make as many memories as I can with them as high school students, because this will be the last year that we are high school students, and I don't want for it to go to waste. Even though it will be a busy school year, I will make sure to spend time with them and be there with them, of course, in hardship and and maybe hopefully for the years to come, we will still be close and we will still be friends. And for the last one, the promise I have for myself this school year is I would grow. Growth is really an important aspect of life, and it is something that I want to have. I want to turn over a new leaf. I want to grow into something better. And for the last one, the palm, as I said, the palm represents the acronym for your first name. So I have my first name is Narciso. So for N, it means nerve-wracking, because I want to make everyone nervous, I guess. The second one is active, because I feel like I really am very active, very energetic. And for the third one is romantic, because I want to be able to love and be loved. Wow. Yeah, romantic, because loving friends, loving someone, loving anyone, anything would will always be an important aspect of my life. For C, it would mean courageous, because I feel like I am brave. And for the I letter, it would be indecisive, because sometimes it's hard for me to make decisions for myself. For S, it would be stupefying, because why not? I want to stupefy everyone, I guess. And for the last one, letter O, it would be oblique. Oblique means not being the right angle nor parallel, and I want to be just that, being unpredictable, being different. So that is what my hand represents. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you enjoyed how I explained and said all of those things. Goodbye and good night.